Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Oh, let's see. We've got Mrs. D with first, Cindy Lou with second, and Rev with third. Congrats all around. And everyone grabbing their daily ales. Excellent. How is everyone's evening, day, afternoon, night, whatever, treating them? No, I did not beat it. Phase 3 is still proving to be problematic. I have a couple ideas I'll be trying out. I really don't want to have to reload back to before doing any of the fights. I got through round 1 okay, I got through round 2 okay. It's that third round that's kicking my ass. I'd be better if people learned how to stand in line. Best of luck with that, Gio. I gave up on that ages ago. People are fucking stupid. Yes, my dude, victory will come and will be sweet. Yes. I've got a couple ideas. One of them is going to potentially require some save scumming. So I am going to cast... I've got 2 quick saves, if I remember correctly. The last one I did was after casting a handful of buffs, but I don't remember what it was that I cast. So I might go to the save before that to bring it back up. I'm not sure. There's one dude here who feels he can cut in front of everybody. And see, I got no problem speaking out to that person. Be like, yo, fucker, line's back there. You can fuck right off. Like the chicken says, fuck off! I know that was horrible. Or move to the side in an aisle. I'll block the damn things all the time. Well, yeah, that too. But yes, I've got a few buffs. I think I'm going to move the party to the back where she keeps teleporting. And cast a couple Mordekainen's swords, have those just there waiting. Maybe the Planetar. I need to check how long they last. But then the part that's going to be scum savvy is I'm going to cast Wish. But I specifically need Wish where one of the options is Rest, so that I can replenish everybody's spell slots. I would, but he's got a particular tattoo with AB where he and Muskrat Salute would get along. I don't give a shit. But that's me. They like to leave the cart in the middle of the aisle at one end, then walk to the other end. Yeah, that... And I'm one of those. I'll grab their cart and move it. And if they yell, hey, that's my cart, I'll be like, yeah, well, I'm getting it the fuck out of everyone's way. Don't be a dick. But that is a advantage of being a rather large white male. If I can, I'll flaunt my privilege for the greater good. Well, yeah, this phase 3, I definitely need to do what I was doing with the last 2 phases and just beeline it for her. Ignore the summons. Let the summons pound on my guys, which is going to be rough because some of those summons do a fuckload of damage. But if I can get through her protections, I've also got a spell strike that I'm going to have Imowen memorize. That simply removes all their protections. Period. Blam. Done. So yeah, I'm going to have that prepped and ready. And just keep stripping her of her protections and wailing on her as much as possible. Yep, I do too. When workers leave the online shopping carts in the way, I leave the aisle. I move them. Oh, sounds like dinner's ready. Oh well, I'll eat later. Yeah, food. Yeah, wifey made chicken gnocchi soup. Good stuff. But I'll get some later. Alright, well, I am anxious to actually attempt this and fucking beat this bitch.
What? What did I do?
Fucking not you. Game bitch.
Oh.
Not the bitch.
You just said beat this bitch when I walked up.
Yeah, no. Different one. It's actually not that hot outside. It's just yuck. And it's air conditioned in the house.
It's
so
smoky outside.
a hot soup inside of an air conditioned house ain't a problem. Hey, Black Dragon, welcome on in. Here we go. Sure, it's 90 plus today and muggy in the house. I think we're only in like the 70s. What's the temperature? Oh, never mind, 86. It does not feel that hot, surprisingly. 100 degrees out, 92 inside. I think our AC is broken. You think? Dear gods. Wait a minute, why is that not making the sounds?
Hello there.
I'm going on an adventure!
What the fuck? Okay, that was massively delayed. Yes, well, the Toon Wolf would like to do a Tangia dungeon, so go ahead, type exclamation join into the chat to get in on the raid right up above. That was interesting. What the hell? It got me. And there's no picture of the dungeon. What, man, shit is being twitchy all over the place. What the hell? That was bizarre. It was. And, like, I've got the text up there, right up there, of what's happening in the dungeon, but the dungeon itself, there's nothing there. What the hell? Gatorade was mercuried. I don't know. Welcome in, Rolls. How's it going? So weird. Well, let's get over to the game. Yeah, I mean, all that other shit working. You fucking got me. Yeah, keep getting me notifications from Google that the AC has been running for 3 to 5 hours and the temperature increased inside the house by 46 degrees. Also put my hand by the vent, feels like when the fan is running, not the AC. Yeah, that sounds like it's got to get serviced or replaced, unfortunately. I need to eat, but I have no desire to cook anything. Well, that's easy. Grubhub. Or DoorDash. Or whatever service. Alright. We're going to continue. We're going to immediately pause. Right, what spells do you have? I'm going to give you Wish as well. One summon of Planetar should do good. So where did you end up getting to? I'm still at phase 3 of Melisande. She is proving challenging. Yeah, I want the planetar. HVAC unit on the roof was replaced completely shortly after we moved in because the heat exchanger was cracked. Luckily, the home warranty covered the replacement of the unit, but not the $3,000 for the crane needed to remove the old unit and lift the new. Yikes! That was only 7 years ago. I mean, that should be covered. Well, 7 years. That's, I guess two things with spell strikes good. I want her to have wish. I need spell trigger back. It's California. They upcharge everything. Hey, Tomb Wolf, thanks for the stream streak. I appreciate that. Finger of Death off. Do the sequencer. Two more Canaan swords. They got 2 rounds of improved haste. Good. Because me and Valagar have items that can give us improved haste. And I got 2 with her. Okay, good. Fastest modern smart in existence. Oh my god. We'd be dead 20 times over. Of course, Blue Isaac versus Blue Rush, which is like actually entirely. We are actually invisible. How long did it take? Was it about 25 minutes? I wish I could put that on more people. Yes, times 6 is not bad. That's great. Oh no, I would get the fuck out of California if I could, but I wouldn't even be able to afford to move. Yeah, it's right now. It's just an interesting time. Let's watch my favorite YouTuber now. I'm here. Appreciate that, Sophia. How are you doing? Those I think I want. Though I'm not really going magic attacks against her. I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle this fight.
The answer is hammer!
I wish. I would certainly make things simpler, but not by a long shot. Three rounds plus 1 round. Okay, so regular haste will last a good long while. How long do the swords last? Alright, so the swords will last a good while. How long does the planetar last? Planetar lasts a good while, too. Plus, I'm my 74-year-old mother's caregiver, and she refuses to leave California. As well as my visitation with my daughter is partially dependent on when her mom brings her back to California to visit her family. Yeah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, time stop's pointless. So I fucked it, not in a pleasant way. Yeah, that's a rough position to be in. Actually, simulacrum might not be bad. Good for 1 round per level. Hmm. The first time we read up on the 74, I was so confused. We already had to move to the middle of the fucking desert because we couldn't afford where I grew up anymore. Yeah, no, it's one of the reasons we moved to New Hampshire from Mass. The houses were drastically cheaper up here than they were down in Mass. I used to live in Huntington Beach, aka Surf City. I used to have family in Long Beach. In this heat, my brain is mush.
We'll take the library regardless. Plus 2 car batteries. Okay, we're already doing so good. You know, we want the HP down. Good thing I decided to do things every hour.
Alright, what about you, Harry?
So we are already getting 9 black slots. I think I'll actually use black to clear these moves here. So, but I do want to get our boss capital. Then we can just nail
I doubt those things attacking us are considered normal weapons. So, yeah.
This game is loving the free items. I just need the damage. In fact, we can just use them right now.
But you still got your sequencers. Don't have your contingencies, but you do have your sequencers. Eat yourself shop. Don't mind me. Please. No, these hits are not part of the plan. What a productive 4 rounds. Ouch. I appreciate the lurk. No, she has not finished Appa yet.
Doesn't really give a lot away. Do I keep going as far as wide? Wasting a shot, which means we can just dance around this. That right fire is not shot at shy yet. There. Hold on, let's see. All right. You goofed me, but then you got gapped. You know, we're geniuses, man. You know, but you know what? Let's flex our brains a little bit. I just realized our
Ooh. Random music kicking back in.
You guys gave 2 lines of break. I saw one line just saying we should just.
She's already got her sequencer, so that's good. Just get 2 rounds of Mordecai and sword. English. Alright, what about your priest ones?
The nail is actually busted. Wait, that's a sacrifice room. That's a sacrifice room. We can do the thing. I got a big juicy nail ready to, let's just soul game. Free curse room. That's actually good. Angel room. Okay, we've missed like all the cool effects. Nail. I really need that. As it makes different noises too. I just don't use the side. I'm sorry, I'm just a D6 joke. Also, you get the nail from devil, yes. I'm making sense here, right? No, ultra secret. It's actually just good.
I've got Death Ward, I've got negative plane protection.
That's for sure.
I already cast the negative plane protection, so that's good. Thought it was a dungeon. Thought what was a dungeon? Chaotic Commands is on. That's good. Righteous Magic.
No. I can't just take damage in this one. Oh, my juice. So much juice. So much juice. He habit holding my synergy in. Actually, that is a good synergy. Hold on.
Actually, you know what?
Sorry to spoil the synergy, but
I think we're gonna go with that.
With the habit in mind, we can actually take on any boss. It's actually a good win. I think synergies you didn't expect to be OP. Just 20 car batteries.
That's for 1 round per level. All right. Get Summon Diva, which only lasts for a certain amount of time. Shield of the Archons is good for 3 rounds. Alright, I think I'll have her cast that now.
Yes? Manus, potentis, paro. Nature's servant awaits.
Nice. Do you have that too?
On my every item is tier list of items that I need to actually make. That'd be a fun video. Not gonna lie. I should do that. I think the banana would probably be S tier because actually this item. It had to be like another.
Oh, you got Shield of the Archons. That's good, but what's that other one
Whatever this is. Probably whatever this is because okay, it's
that I like the looks of?
trouble.
5th level.
Oh,
Righteous Magic.
I was just sad.
You don't get that, Jahira. Okay, that's fine.
Well, anyways, we can get rid of the last of our that's good. And
What's your magic resistance at? Nothing. Okay, yeah, let's boost your magic resistance.
And the damage does stack in every room. Brilliant. As well.
They haven't been using any death magic, so I don't really think I need to put Death Ward on just yet.
This is why I just need to listen to the news.
How long do these last again?
I think Sprinkler is the only other usable I've got. It's so rare and perfect.
3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Shield of what's its nuts? 3 rounds per level. Alright, so shield up first.
Manus potentis paro.
Then let's get your magic resistance up. Giant's 23. Storm Giant's 24. How many? I got 4 of those. I mean, I may just go melee, if I'm being perfectly honest. Just to try and wear her down. Alright, all my fighters. Oh, the random music. Yeah, the game's being kind of weird in that it's like music on, music off, music on, music off. I guarantee you saw it up before our item charges again. I'm just gonna stand right here. Do your thing. 1, 2, 3.
You point, I punch.
I'm not gonna say it, guys. I'm not gonna say it.
Here, get that cast on you.
Give me some direction. I hope this is worth it.
Come on, everybody up here.
I await your
Kira, you can now drink.
I'm still here.
When's this last? 10 rounds total. Well, 10 to 15.
Yep.
I'll help however I can.
Incursus.
And for me,
Sure, why the number is so specific. So like it doesn't be just put 2 times. Here we go. Look at all this damage.
yeah, I definitely want the higher wisdom.
Times 2. These clubs do not inherit your tier effects. So the synergy will most likely be giving us the highest damage possible. So you can take damage with our donation or cash. I love it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, 'cause your wisdom's not there. Oh, Harry, your wisdom's so close. I hate the idea of wasting a potion to give her 1 point, but I feel like I really need it. It's 18 wisdom and up that gives the best chance on spells.
YouTube's gotta get this gambling on this platform, man, because it is addicting making every single one. You guys outro this video.
Yeah, fuck it. It's good for 6 hours. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, excuse me.
What can I do?
Alright, I think I've put as many protections on as I can. No.
Yes.
Nobody has Armor of Faith currently on.
Aye. Something you need?
What do you want?
Yeah, poor Imowen doesn't get Armor of Faith.
Swords, not words! I'm waiting.
Name it.
3 rounds plus 1 round per level, yeah. So we're gonna have you. Yeah, I'll do those up in just a minute. Well, no. You can put that on Minsk while we wait. Perfect. I will swap amulets real quick. Get myself improved haste.
I can hear you well enough.
I am ready.
Chihiro, you don't have improved haste, do you? Okay. So I'm about to get it. Minsk's gonna have it. Valagar's gonna have it.
Hey, Minnie.
Come on, Aerie. Cast faster.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Alright, you put that on Chihira. Alright, I've got it. Valagar's got it. Improved haste isn't going to do anything for Imowen just yet. She can put it on Aerie, because I'm going to have Aerie going all Hulk smash. Come on, people, cast it. Okay. Alright. Now I think I've got as many protections and everything else on as I can.
You need something?
Now to see if this works. Alright, I'm shooting for the rest. Harry, what's your strength currently at? Only 10. Oh, because I need that other spell. Alright, that's fine. Standing before you is a djinn of immense power. The air thick with electricity around it. It regards you coolly. Greetings to you, Spellweaver. Are you ready to begin negotiations? I could ask what do you mean, but I personally already know the djinn are notorious for word law and word manipulation. I mean, they'd put a devil to shame. But yes, I'm ready. The Jinn nods, as you say. Quickly, the two of you begin negotiating a complex contract. The Jinn is tricky, carefully attempting to twist your meaning with words, legal phrases, and clauses that you can barely understand. Fortunately, you are quick to catch on. Before long, you begin tricking the Jinn's phrasings yourself, leaving it quite frustrated. Oh, we're leaving the Jinn frustrated. Anyway, you still doubt you'll get what you want, but chances are the Jinn won't be able to trick you. Hey, Ganef, welcome on in. The contract complete, the Jinn dons a pair of spectacles and looks it over with an arched brow. Very well, spellcaster. I can interpret the items listed here in the following ways. Choose carefully which you would prefer. Alright, magic resistance on everyone in the area, including enemies. Actually, right now that would be fine because there are no enemies. Incur bad luck? No. Party loses 10,000 level drain from each party member. Ah! Alright. How much magic resistance did that give, anyway? It's not bad. Because, yeah, Imoen doesn't have it yet, because I need the rest in order for her to have it. Yeah. Damn. Magic resistance could be huge, though. It could, but I really need to get that rest so that I could get a couple of the high-level spells that I want for both Imoen and Aerie to have. So I really, really need it. So this is where I'm going to be invalidating my run. Don't at me, Rika. So tell Wifey I have a different plan than antibiotics. I'm going to burn this out of me. Chili ramen mixed with some Franks.
Godspeed, my friend. Godspeed.
And my condolences to the exit port.
The exit port.
You like that one?
I think you shouldn't call it an entrance.
It's a one-way street in some cases. All right. I need to get that cast. I am ready, blah, 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 blah. Bring a meteor swarm down upon the caster. Full-length time stop and improved alacrity on the caster. Yes! There we go. That's the one I was after. Okay. What does drop on Holy Might? All raised by 1 for every 3 levels of the caster. A 3rd level caster would have the abilities raised by 1. 12th would have it raised by 4. She's 22. So she'd have all of it raised by 7. I need that higher. Alright, well, 1, I got my wish. So we're quick saving there. What does Righteous Might do again?
So yeah, as you can see, it's my guns. Like it's not as good as they say. How are you possibly getting through? Which one's the real big?
1 temporary hit point per level of the caster. 1 point of strength for every 3 levels of the caster. That's still only going to add 7 levels of strength. But it does cause every hit to inflict maximum damage. Isn't there another one that allows her to become, like, super strong?
Hello there.
The lack of ethics is shocking. Yeah, deal with it.
Ethics? Never heard of her.
Hey, Hanako, welcome on in. After getting my ass handed to me 3 times by the 3rd phase of Melisande here, if I have to cheese it, I'm going to cheese it. So if I can do things like this a couple times, then so be it. Did that replenish her wish? Now that I'm thinking of it, it did. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, back to the priest spells. I thought there was one that like supercharged her strength and everything too. I mean, getting 7 points of strength's nice, but did I make it in time to watch the stream this time? Yes, you did. Don't feel bad. You didn't really miss much other than me getting my ass kicked on. I actually streamed Sunday instead of Saturday because one of my kids had a group of friends over, and they were
Less than quiet.
voluminous. I like that word, voluminous. So I ended up postponing Saturday's stream to Sunday. But I spent 5 hours Sunday getting my ass kicked by phase 3. I gotten through phase 1 and 2 without too much difficulty. The first time I got through the first 2 phases pretty easily, but that's because I just unloaded my spells before realizing that there were going to be multiple phases. I thought it was, all right, I fight her, I kill her, huzzah. So, I mean, I hit like my sequencers, my spell triggers. I mean, I just attacked hardcore. Beat her. She fucked off. And it's like, there's a phase 2. Fuck. Got to phase 2. Took some more work, but I got through phase 2. Got to phase 3, and phase 3 just fucking decimated me. Tried again, got through the first 2 phases much more conservatively. I took it easy with my casting to reserve some spells. Got to the 3rd phase, and again, the fucking minions she summons that are all hasted were just killing me, literally. But I had saved right before starting phase 3. So I died, I reloaded, threw on some buffs, or some more buffs, as many as I could think of. Started phase 3 again, same thing, got obliterated. Called stream there, I'm like, all right, 3 times of getting my ass handed to me. I need time to percolate and formulate and come up with some ideas. My YouTube commenter, CPMF, described how he does it. Or, well, sorry. I should say how they do it. I don't know if CPMF is male or female. Or non-binary. Whatever. So they told me how they do it. I, unfortunately, don't have a couple of things that they usually have. So I can't really follow their plan, but I did get some ideas. One I had already wanted was using Wish, because a lot of my spells are used up, so I need Wish. Or I need the Long Rest, which is what I just did a minute ago. I did have to scum save once, because I cast Wish. Actually, I've put on a bunch of protections, called forth a couple of summons. I think I have 2 Mordekainen swords and a Planetar. That sounds like me when I'm dealing with Valkyries in my God of War Ragnarok. I've died multi-times. Yeah, and again, I went over this Sunday. I don't mind dying repeatedly. What will piss me off in a game is excessively dying. Having a hard fight, especially this. I mean, this is, I think anyway, no one say if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the final boss. I beat Melisande, that's the game. At least I'm really hoping. But going on the assumption that she is the final boss, I'd expect her to be difficult. Yes, I've played a number of games where the final boss really wasn't that hard. So it is nice to have a game that the final boss is challenging me. It is making it hard. That's what she said. But it's when it becomes Souls-like where you get 50 deaths in, 100 deaths, 200 deaths. That's ridiculous. No game should require you, well, not require, but no game should have it where you're going to die 200 times just to beat a boss. That's why I don't play Souls games. I have zero interest. Yes, I like figuring out their mechanics, but I've watched some excellent streamers who are good, and they'll get the mechanics down. They know when to dodge and everything. And even the slightest slip, and the boss hits them once, maybe twice, and they're dead. That's insane. And it's infuriating. I'm like, I would rage quit every single Souls game. Flat out. I know me, I know how I like to play. That would have me rage quitting. I can get up to 10, 15, 20 attempts at a boss, and I'll be annoyed, I'll be frustrated, but I'll still feel good when I win. When I finally overcome, I'll feel good. Yeah, fucking got it. But you get up to 200 deaths. I can tell you right now, my attitude would be, it's like, oh, good, finally dead, whatever, let's move on. I would get zero satisfaction. Hence why I don't play Bloodborne anymore, because I've died so many times. I've lost count. Glad I refunded all my money back then. Yeah, I find no enjoyment there. I know some people love it. They'll just keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. 200, 300 deaths later, they'll finally get it and they'll be ecstatic. I know me. I wouldn't be ecstatic. I'd be annoyed. I'd be pissed off. I'd be done. I'd be like, cool, they're finally dead. I finally did it. Next. Where do I go from here? I'd have no enjoyment. So I'm like, nope, not going to play those. This one, all right, I'm 3 deaths in. That's not very much. I've died more times to other bosses. She's just fucking brutal. And the fact that there's 4 rounds of fighting her with no rest in between. Whew. I cannot play any Souls games I would rage quit. So yeah, exactly. On that note, the only Souls like I do is another Crab's Treasure. See, it can be Souls like, but if it's like quirky and fun, I'll give it a little more leeway. Not much, but a little more. Yeah, this is a vicious. Yeah, this. I'm glad I only had to scum save once. I cast. Why are you saying connecting to chat? Everything's fine, right? Okay, that was weird. For a minute, it gave me a message above my chat saying connecting to chat room, and I'm like, wait. Bits are fine. Recording's good. No drop frame. Okay. Fucking hell. I like Dark Souls in principle. In practice, I hate the controls. I feel like I'm vodka drunk and driving a tank rather than controlling an exceptional fighter. I would not parry to save my ass in any Souls game, or I could not parry to save my ass in any Souls game. Yeah, I mean, the closest I've gotten to Souls-like, and it's the only thing that made it quote-unquote Souls-like, is that you needed to learn the boss's attack patterns, or it was easier if you learned the boss's attack patterns, and that was the Star Wars Jedi games, Fallen Order and Survivor. But even those weren't that stupidly difficult, so I don't know if I call those Souls-like, but some people do. Whatever. To be fair, I can't parry in any game. I'm not bad at parrying, usually. I liked Sekiro, actually. Thought it was way too fucking hard. Or though it was way too fucking hard. I feel that I could never get the hang of parrying. And Sekiro is parry the game. No, I don't do that. Oh, well, shit. I could have learned another 4th level. Oh well. I don't see anything that I'd need. Well, another one of these. I'm pretty sure I already have these 3 on there. I want to try Wukong. Wukong does look good. I like the myth and lore of the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. So that game does look particularly interesting. I thought I had some type of pre-spell that, like, cranked her... Actually, no, her strength... Harry, equip the fucking Crumb Fryer. There we go, strength 25. God damn it. And that is what it... Yes, Crumb Fair. Alright, so she did that. I think I've got, what, 2 magical swords right now? Magical sword, and 1 planetar. If I can, I should be able to summon up 1 more sword each. Use sword.
Yeah.
Use sword. Sword. And me down here. Holy fuck, that was fast as fuck.
What do you want?
I like it. No, please don't mention Star Wars. I know I will gets lots of hate here. I've never been a fan of Star Wars, nor could I have gotten interested in the movies or series. I mean, to each their own. I'm not going to give anybody hate if they don't like Star Wars. I personally, I'm a fan. I'm not a mega fan. I'm not like a super fan. My knowledge is limited to the movies, the animated series, and a couple of the live action series. I'm actually way behind. I haven't watched Andor yet, and a couple others. So I really do need to get caught up on those. And outside of that, my knowledge is what my wife's best friend has told me, because she is a super fan. She's read the novels, the graphic novels. She deep dives in and knows all the deep magic. My top build that worked for me was always 2 big weapon with 2 big shield. Carried me through the Dark Souls 1. Defensive Harmony. Considered Defensive Harmony, but it didn't seem to do much. I've never been a fan either. I know very little about it. I watched a couple of the movies and didn't enjoy them. Yeah, and I mean, it's not going to be for everybody. So I don't mind nearly as much. If you don't enjoy them, you don't enjoy them. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, now if I cast Haste on the swords, Haste is an AoE. Is that going to override the improved Haste that everyone has? Fucking better not.
You point.
How long does hardiness last again? 1 round for every 2 levels of the warrior. So I know nothing about it or understand the lore of it. If someone explains it to me, my brain would go brr. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Here, let the bull comfort you. Yeah, the wife wants to make some crocheted plush booze for her booth. I am in full support of this. I'm a big fan, but as long as you don't shit on it for the sake of shitting on it, you're good with me. Yeah. I try not to yuck people's yum. And I love that expression. Yeah, plush. Well, she apparently found a pattern for a hamster, and that's my only concern. Is that if she makes it would basically just be a plush hamster. Yes, she'd have to make it yellow because Boo's primary color is yellow. Was it yellow with a white underbelly? Or golden? But would anyone get it? Like with some other characters that are just animals, you can do things to it. Like there's this cat that she made for some thing that's... Yeah, that. I have no fucking clue. But the cat wears a fucking tiara. So she makes a little plush cat and puts a little tiara on it.
And sunglasses.
And sunglasses. I'm sorry. So that would make it more recognizable. People would be like, oh, that's such and such. But Boo's a hamster. There's no, like, distinguishing characteristic.
Unless we see someone who's, like, cosplaying as Minsk and we can throw it at him.
Yes, I mean, if we were to see somebody cosplaying as Minsk, which would be awesome. I've never seen it, but it would be awesome.
No.
Then yes, I would totally take one. I'd give it to him for free and be like, oh, what are the eyes? Boo! And just whip it at him.
Great.
Alright,
It'd be kind of well, actually no. I was gonna say kind of like last year, but I made like Croissant Steve, so I made a meme basically.
Oh yeah.
But people recognize that.
Yes, they did. Boo is a miniature giant space hamster. I know, but there's really nothing I can do or that she can do that would distinguish it and like make it blatantly obvious. Hey, this is a nerd thing. This is Boo from Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3. This is Minsk's familiar. So that's my only concern. I have a feeling that a Baldur's Gate fan would see it and pick up on it right away. I hope. But I don't know for certain.
Now, if the voice actor
What's that?
said if the voice actor was going to be there, we'd be whipping at him.
Believe me, if Matt Mercer was at the fucking con, I'd be spending more money. You don't know how hard it is not to spend money for Dogpool right now.
I know, right?
Or Chris Evans.
I know.
Or, like, all of the others.
No, fuck all the others. Dogpool!
Well, yes, but honestly, Gimli, Legolas...
I want to pet the ballsack dog!
I want to pet the ballsack dog. Oh my god. I'll pay good money for a giant miniature. For a giant miniature giant space hamster. No, you got that in the right order. I know what you put the comma in there, so I got it. You want a large miniature giant space hamster. So yeah, you got the right order.
So they just want a giant space hamster.
No, because the giant space hamsters are like the size of the house.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants a plush quite that big.
You'd have to pre-buy the yarn at the very least.
Yeah.
And the fiber film. That's Jesus.
Alright, so I've got 1, 2,
Hey,
3,
Minnie.
4 swords and a planetar. Alright. What was it? One round for every 2 levels of the warrior. I mean, that would be 15 rounds. Or 14 to 15 rounds for each of us. That could be good to have prepped and ready. Alright, yeah. Minsk, you do that. Chihira, you also do that.
I'm still here.
Balagar, you do that.
Give me some
Me,
direction.
I would do that. Then you... Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Well, actually, let me... Because these should get cast fast. Yeah, those got cast fast. I wouldn't pay good money for a giant space hamster because I'm poor. But if I had good money, I would. Yeah, the difficulty is she has so many ideas for things, and Fan Expo is in 3 weeks. And there's still things that she's currently out of that need to be replenished. So ooh. She wants to make a large Smog the Dragon plush. She's really hoping she can do that in these 3 weeks so that she can bring it to Fan Expo for us to have it with us when we have our picture taken with the 4 hobbits. But there's also just a number of the other plush that just need to be restocked because we sold out of them. So basically, the next 3 weeks is panic time. And thanks for the clip, Sherry. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all, bedtime. Hey, have a great night, Gio. Get some rest, get some sleep. Take care of your meat suit. Alright, so those were all cast. I'm going to do another quick save. Because right now, I'm buffed to the gills. I've got stuff ready. My only question is if haste, if I cast it on the magical weapons, if that's going to override the improved haste that we all have.
Swords, not words!
He's got strength, chaotic commands, resist fear, hardiness, armor of faith, protection from evil, improved haste. Okay.
I'll help however
So I think
can.
the only one that has haste prepped is Aerie. Yeah, Imoen has improved haste prepped. But I don't want to sit there and be casting. Oh, I could... I still haven't done this. Alright. Imoen, you cast that while you cast... I think I've got one casting of regular haste. I don't. Whoops. Do I have it in here? Shit, I thought I had regular haste prepared. Alright, the weapons may be going into this just raw dogging it. Alright. And you've got your triggers. Alright. And when cast, quick. Come on. Okay. You don't have any haste, right? No, you've just got these things. Yeah, these are all one creature, not AoEs. What level is haste? It's what, a second level? Ooh, third level. Yeah. No, I took it off both of them. Shoot. Oh well. Alright. She's got her contingencies. Imoen has her one contingency I'm not going to worry about. What is sequencer again? Level 6? 4th. Alright, there's not much I can cast at 4th level that's going to do anything. One more quick save.
I'm waiting.
This is as good as I can get it. Oh, actually, no. Let me do one other thing. No, I'll wait for the actual fight to start.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Give me some direction.
Minsk and
I
Boots
wait.
and ready.
Something you
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
My weapon has no effect. I can hear you well enough. I'm waiting.
Every hamster has
I'll
his
aid
day.
you if I can. It's done.
Something up?
Armored, sharpened,
ready.
and raring to go.
My weapon has no effect.
Yes?
Give me some direction. I'm waiting. Nothing there.
Something's going weird with my muting. Thanks, sir. Thanks for pointing that out, Rolls. Mute? Okay, good. All right. Anyway, I don't know what did and didn't go through, but yeah, that was much more rewarding. 3 attempts, 4th attempt, loaded up, and we're good. Beat her fucking handedly too. God damn, that was just fucking ended her like so quick. I don't think we even got through 1 round, and I've got a bunch of buffs and protections for multiple rounds.
Time to move?
Alright, you've got improved haste. Who doesn't? I do. Minsk, you have increased movement rate. That should be the improved haste. You've got increased movement speed. You do not. I know I cast all the freaking improved hastes on people. Why are they not here? I don't know. Whatever.
Give me some direction.
Blue Fiend, Fallen Solar. I'm going to assume this is going to be the same thing. I can just take out the Fallen Solar and be okay. So I'm going to have her using... Who cast what? Attacks. Trigger. The Mariliths are brutal. Those guys are fucking hard. Okay, no, got that. Oh, the Marilith has protection from magical weapons. Fuck. Did somebody cast... Oh, she did cast Creeping Doom on the Plane Tar. Hopefully we're far enough away, but I don't think we are. Alright, everybody. Take out the Fallen Solar.
What can I do?
Yikes. Alright. She's also poisoned. Hey, 2 Code, welcome on in. More BG2 extended and pain and sausage. Barbecue sauce. Yeah, well, we made it through phase 3 of Melisande. Actually cooked right through it without too much difficulty at all. Right now is going to be problematic, though, because...
Who says what?
Now, Succubus isn't undead. Aloe Fiend. The Marylands are going to be so much fucking trouble. Doesn't this protect him? No. Damn, I should have had him with this to fight her. Oh well.
What do you want? Gotcha.
Imogen, get back here. She's poisoned that for me.
I'm still here.
Somebody, I thought I had somebody with a bottle of... It's not.
Name.
I need some healing. Oh, it hurts so much.
I know, Emily, I know. I'm working on it. Shh.
I need some healing. Oh, it hurts so much.
Oh, all the magic weapon, Mordecai and swords are toast. Damn. Oh, the Succubus is at least near death. This, or no. Yes, Succubus is near death. I'm taking on the Fiend.
Speak your mind.
Alright, I need you guys to take on this thing.
Ready and willing.
Damn.
Something up? Good to go.
My weapon has no effect.
Damn, the two Marylists are going to be such a problem.
Weapon has no effect.
Creeping Doom's preventing me from casting. Shit. Alright, this might be another reload situation.
Give me some direction.
Excuse me. Because Captain Boobich 1 and 2 here, I can't hurt them. And I can't remove their protections because that's a spell.
Right you are. Yep.
You point, I punch.
I can hear you well enough.
What do you want?
Actually, this might work. Excuse me.
My weapon has
Balagar's... Yeah, Balagar's done for.
I'm waiting.
This is a lot more exciting than any.
Honestly, losing her spell trigger, though, that's rough. Ooh. Not that I need it, but ooh. Oh god, all of her protections are gone now. Alright, where are you, Aerie? You're over next to me. Good. Where's Breach? That might do it. Minsk's in trouble.
Swords, not words!
Name. All right, all right.
Oh, the creeping doom's worn off. Now we're talking. Actually, when you have... Is this touch? Range. No, good. Okay. Pass that on Minsk, please. Oh, did we take one of the Marilets down? I only see one, so I'm guessing so. Sweet.
Minsk and Bhaal stand ready.
Excuse me.
Hold still.
Ready and willing.
Did Breach not do anything?
You need something?
I'll aid you if I can.
Yeah, I'm in combat. I know. Shut up. You go there, you go there, you go there. You come over here. Here. Alright. Well, let's at least buff you up again. There we go.
hamster has his day.
What was that? Okay.
Give me some direction.
Alright, let's get the whole party back out here. Alright, so that was pretty good. Win did not go badly, if I'm being honest.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
I love how they give me what looks like potentially cool shit for absolutely no reason. Oh, another Water's Edge. Boring. Chainmail +2. Okay, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we are gonna buff up like crazy again. Real quick though, for Harry, I want that haste. Alright, get rid of one of these. Okay. No, not me.
Yes?
Alright. I gotta remind myself how long these all last. 6 rounds. Bless is pointless. Fear is good for an... Okay, so I definitely want to do remove fear. Because that's good for an hour. Alright, you cast remove
I
fear.
await your news.
What have you got that's good for, like, everybody? We'll get to negative plane protection in a minute. How long does that last? Oh, crap. I thought, for some reason, I thought negative plane protection lasted a lot longer. Okay. We'll do chaotic commands. Shield of Archon. Yourself. 3 rounds per level. What? Why did I say that's still 48 rounds?
Yes?
Alright. You hit Shield of Archon. Hold on. Alright.
I'll help however I can.
How long's this one? 1 turn per level. Okay, so yeah, negative protection from evil.
What can I do?
Something up?
While we're waiting, you will conjure up a couple swords.
Manus potentis.
Alright, ooh, good question. Okay, this intelligence potions. Damn, hers is down to 17. Fuck. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's good. Everything's good. We can manage this.
Time to move?
You are also going to summon a Planetar. Damn it. you're doing
This is a
that.
lot more exciting than any circus.
You are going to start doing the chaotic commands. Yes. You cast that on me.
I am ready.
You cast it on Baldur. Perfect. Minsk. You put it on yourself.
You need something?
Now you put one on Imowin.
Speak your mind.
You will put one on Aerie.
I'm going on an adventure!
And Czar would like to do a Tangia dungeon. Go ahead, type exclamation join in the chat to get in on the dungeon raid. Oh good, now the dungeon actually showed up. Okay. Tangia had a small heart attack earlier apparently and didn't want to actually show anything. And a 10 stream streak. We got Czar just streaking on through the chat. How's your night going, Czar? Okay. You've got the spell, so you are going to heal people up while we're here.
Yes?
Alright. What other buffs did I want to use with you? Armor of Faith lasts for 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Trying to figure out what to play for about an hour before I head to bed. Baldur's Gate! No, I don't know. Whatever fits your fancy, I guess. Okay, well, maybe there's something to actually more. 1 round plus 1 round per level. Mm-hmm. Hell to the fuck no. If I did that, my alarms would be going off, and I'd still not have gone to bed. Yeah, I feel that. I legitimately do have to sit there and be like, no, you're done. You're done. Go the fuck to bed. The game will be here tomorrow. Just 5 rounds. That is... 5 rounds is nothing. Alright, I think I'm going to do the Armor of Faith. You're going to do Armor of Faith. Everybody's going to do Armor of Faith.
Yep.
I mean, everyone that actually has it. What do you have for your abilities? I keep forgetting. You just got to cure and cause serious ones. You know, and when your ball blood really needs to start
Armored,
pulling its weight.
sharpened, and raring to go.
Wrong one. Spells. There we go.
Give me some direction.
Armor of Faith. Who's the Planetar healing? I forget. Minsk. Okay. Now she can heal Bahira, who still needs her Armor of Fate. Right? She did not cast it yet. Okay, good. All the potions are still in effect. But she needs her Armor of Fate. There we go.
I'll help however I
You
can.
also need to conjure up a couple magical swords. Or, you know, one. Spell ineffective. You know what? Fuck it. Why was spell ineffective?
What can I do?
Okay, whatever. Alright, what was that really good one that I just recently took? Was it Righteous Might or something? What level was that? Ah, there it is, Righteous Might. Oh, she already cast it. Oh, I cast that, not Shield of Archons. Whoops. There we go. And Jahira's going to do Shield of Archons too, because I think she has it. Yes, she does.
Manus potentis paro.
Cast it.
Manus
Hurry up.
potentis paro.
Okay. I got all of those. Negative plane protection I'll cast right before the fight starts.
I'm waiting.
Now, let me take a look and make sure. Is he still under level drain? No. Why the hell are his abilities nerfed like this? What? Oh, I haven't cast the improved taste yet. That's right. Ugh. Oh shit! Spell deflection. Ooh. What are you wearing that is giving you spell deflection? Or is that come? Oh, I think that's coming from The shield. Oh, shit. So that's blocking beneficial spells too. Ugh, fuck. No, it just says portion of things damaged. So that shouldn't be doing it. What about Shield of Archon here? Is that the one? Oh, man. As long as the spell is cast directly at the priest, it will be absorbed, provided that there are spell levels remaining. For example, if there is only one spell level left. Shit. So I can't even put improved haste on Jahira because. Alright, so Shield of Archons is something that should have been cast last. Damn. Alright, Jahira's just not going to be wailing at maximum strength. Alright. Any other spells I want to have? I think that's good. Alright, let's do a save, because I'm using Wish again to try and get the full rest.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Speaking of, though, I got Simulacrum. I'm going to want Spell Trigger. How long does Simulacrum last? 1 round per level. It's not bad. I could cast those in just a moment. Both of them have this, yes. Alright, so after... No, actually, I'll do it now.
What do you want?
You cast your Simulacrum. You cast your Simulacrum. Okay. Did I get any new things? No, Slayer form, blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. What is this again? Alright. Let's do a quick save. Let's replenish spell slots.
Name it.
You don't have any of your contingencies anymore. But you do have the spell memorized. Do you not? Oh, wait a minute. Imogen didn't die, so... Okay, no, she's got it. Okay.
You need something?
Yes. You... are casting Wish. Just saved. Perfect. Houston, create a marijuana from the area. Toxic no. Below all people, including party members, away from the caster. Breach on everyone. Damn it. Nope. What wand did it give me? Seriously? Frost wand? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Imoen cast it because her wisdom is not at 18. Shit. I don't think I have any more potions for that. Damn. Genius's intelligence. Intelligence and dexterity. Those are just resistances. Generation, cold, fire. Oh, damn. I should have had more of those potions. Alright, I do want to check something. Because with Imoen's wisdom being as low as it is. Can she even possibly get the long rest? Just a moment. I don't know. The rest is available. It's just a low chance. It's the other one. Raise stats to 25. Can I get that? I can't. All right. Well, it's possible. So, slim chance, but wrong one. Right one. God damn, she cast that fast. Let's see. Throughout the process, the djinn continues to baffle you, and you are not even sure if your desired wish will be similar to your original premise. At best, you stall the worst of the clauses. Heal, below all people, heal everyone. Random potion, remove half of the caster's HP. All memorize spell. Damn. I know I'm cheesing. Invalid run.
Yep.
But I don't care. I want to win. Reduce dexterity, reduce intelligence, silence.
Yep.
Reduce breach, silence. Alright, I'll only try it a couple more times. Why did that say heal all enemies? And yet it healed all of us. That's weird.
Yes?
Alright, honestly, she's the best bet at actually getting wish. Or getting the rest. Nice. There we go. Alright, I got 2 Ares, 2 Wimmelings, 3 magical swords. We are going with Bolt of Glory. Which ones can the low wisdom get? Trying to think if it's even going to be worth it to keep trying with Imoen to see if she can get anything. 10 to 14. Oh, could get magic resistance. Haste. Well, regular haste. Is that haste or improved haste? Ooh, that wouldn't be bad. I could shoot for haste. Stretch agreement sounds bad luck intoxication. Haste enemies heal enemies. Alright, so really the haste all is the best I could hope for. It does an improved haste at level 20. Some of us won't be affected by it, but it will affect all of my summons too. Good for 23 rounds. Huh. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to try it. They've Imoen, you use up your wish. I mean, restoration's nice and all, but I really didn't need that. Let's do it level 15 to 17. I'm only going to do one attempt to see if I can get it, mostly because it would be nice. It's not imperative, but it would be nice. God, she casts fast. Heal everyone. Haste everyone in the area, including enemies. Yes. I'm magic resist. Valagar's magic resist. Planetar's magic resist to Jin's, but it says everyone else was hasted. Let's verify, shall we? No, I got it. Improved haste for me.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Harry. Oh no, Jaheira did get it. Good. And Valagar. Alright, so everybody's got improved haste. I still don't know why Minsk is his dexterity and his constitution are nerfed. He doesn't have any effects on him that should be doing that. He's still at level 29. What is going on? Mind shield, protect from poison. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why. All right, well, whatever. And wait a minute, I had. Where's your spell trigger? Oh, that's right. Only the contingencies show up here. All right, there it is. Yours is there. Yours is there. Okay. All right. Your strength's 25. Mine's only at 16. Yours is at 20. Your strength's 24. Yours is 22. Do I have any more good potions? I don't know what it came from, but I just heard like a very short 3-second snippet of my curse by Kill Switch Engaged. I have no idea. Can you name the great guitarist who was originally christened Aaron Thibodeau? Find out when the ads end. T-Bone Walker? I will take your word for it. I am horrible with knowing people's names. Fire Giant's only 22. Cloud Giant's 23. Alright, who does... He's got 22. She's got 24, so Jaheira's fine. I can give him one. Minsk and me one. Okay. You should. See, I'm one... I love music. Not so much who does it. There are, of course, going to be exceptions. There are songs that I know who sang them.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Alright, so we've all got everything on. I already have improved haste on me, so I really don't need that right now. She's good, she's good. You've got that ready. Nice. I've played the guitar for 13 years, so it kind of goes with the territory. Gotcha. Totally understandable. Okay, I think I am as prepared as I can be once again. Everyone's got improved haste. Spell triggers are ready. Quick save done. I will come up and activate this. Cut off the pool's flow, stopping Melisande for the time being.
You are stronger than even I imagined. So, your destiny versus mine. Let's finish this now, once and for all. To the victor go the spoils!
Okay, I've cut off all of the pools, and I did not get any kind of abilities. Okay.
Yep.
This Imoen. You'd be so kind. Well, no, I will wait. This group of merry
Give me
misfits.
some direction.
I'm going on an adventure!
Waiting.
Now I will put up the hardiness.
You point, I punch.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'm still here.
And Tomb Wolf would like to do a Tangia dungeon, so go ahead, type exclamation join into the chat to get in on the dungeon up above. Why did it mod that? Fuck? Let's go, you got this. Yeah. I'm hoping, I mean, this should be fourth and final.
Aye. Something you need?
Alright, these should all, like, go instant. Nice.
Yeah.
We all attack. Except
What do
for
you want?
Imoen, I want you. I don't know if I want to waste a spell strike. We will. Fuck it. What's the cast time on spell strike? Oh, this is gonna be like an insta cast from Imoen.
For the fallen!
Alright, we all saved spell. She's taken a shit ton of damage. Her protections have been disabled. Hey, Rev got the Pirate Guard. Nice. You have Wand with Spell Strike? I do not. And welcome on in, Tub. How's it going? Good to see you. I haven't been able to catch your streams because you've been streaming while I work. But did you beat that boss? Finally get him?
Yes.
Well, if she's not teleporting out, then fuck it. You guys come down here and wail on her, please. Was that it? Did we get her?
Enough, Melisande. The gods have decreed.
Yes!
The contest is over.
That's helped me a lot. Oh, didn't play? Tomorrow for sure. Gotta respect a companion. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. I wish the Wands of Spell Strike actually cast Spell Strike, because Spell Strike is so much more powerful. The Spell Strike is just like, yep, cast that, strip them of everything. Whereas the Wands of Spell Strike will either do, what is it, Pierce Shield or Breach. Neither one's as strong. But They're still handy, but no, unfortunately, I did have them. I cooked through them. The meat bicycle. The Wilhelm scream. Yeah.
No! I am a god! This is not over until I say it is!
You are no god, priestess of Bhaal. You play with stolen energies that make you immortal, that give you great power. But that does not make you a god.
The false one has not won! I refuse to believe it! Oh, I would die first!
That's kind of the idea.
But you cannot die, so long as the essences are within you. Even now, however, they struggle to flee from your weakened frame. You are defeated, and destiny belongs to the victor.
No! No! I will kill you all!
She sounds constipated.
You will do nothing, Amelasan, but accept your fate.
Shit.
Only one other spawn of the dead god remains, the sibling who fought at your side. Her portion of the essence is not large, but she must make a choice.
Whoa, wait, what? What? You mean me, don't you? You're talking about the part of me that's the taint, the powers I've developed.
Do you intend to keep that essence, godchild? Or will you surrender it to your elder sibling?
If I could have gotten rid of it voluntarily, I would have done it a long time ago. Take it. I don't want it. I never wanted it.
As you wish, Inuit. So it is done. The only decision that remains, then, belongs to your sibling. The vast majority of the soul essences of the children of Bhaal, Lord of Murder, now belong to you, and you alone. You must now decide what to do with this power. Be wise. The choice is irrevocable.
Okay. Hey, Beavis. He's a taint. Or is Beavis that one? Was Beavis the one who did the whole cornholio thing, or was Butthead? Full disclosure, I never watched the show. I've seen snippets, bits and pieces, so I don't entirely remember. All right, Beavis is the one that did the cornholio. Okay. So that would have been... Hey, Beavis. He said taint. The blood... Yeah. Dude, that show was... what, 20 years ago? 30 years ago? What's that?
More like 35, but yeah, 30.
Yeah. I don't fucking remember. They could have both had heads of fire for all I remember.
No. One's blonde, one's brunette.
Okay. I just remember, I am cornholio. I need pipi for my bunghole. That's like about all I remember of that show. Shove your wisdom. I fought to get here and I earned my place. No! Can I give up the taint easily like Imoen did? Why? What's going to happen to me? Well, what are my options?
First, you may choose to surrender that portion of the essence which remains with you. It shall be given to Amelasan, and her soul, with all the essence it contains, shall be destroyed.
Oh.
You may think this brutal, but Amelasan has welded the essence to her own soul, foolishly, and there is no other way. The price of ambition is always high.
Honestly, I'm okay with that.
Surrendering the essence will allow the gods to remove its evil taint and hide it well within the halls of Mount Celestial, forever preventing it from soiling further souls.
Yeah, but will they? Crazy how that show would cost such an uproar today. That in the show In Living Color. Yeah, there's a lot of shows from my childhood that today...
Did not age well.
Wow. And, I mean, honestly, I got to admit, to some extent, I really feel like we've gotten over PC. We're too correct. That's just me. I mean, jokes were jokes. And nobody should get offended at a joke, even if it's directed at their ethnicity or their this or their that. I laughed like hell at plenty of cracker jokes. Oh, jokes about white people, jokes about Irish people, jokes about pagans. They were jokes. Now, if the person is saying them to be mean, that's different. If they're saying them to be vicious, well, yeah, no, shut that shit down. But if they're just telling a joke for a laugh, ease up. We've gotten so carried away. That's my opinion. Yeah, Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans. Yeah, and that is such a crazy combo. All right, you, Ballsprung,
would be made immortal, free to continue your life with a destiny of your own choosing. The manipulations of gods will no longer be your concern, and your soul will be untainted.
Sorry, I'm laughing at my video.
Oh, which one's this? Oh, Crochet Vision. Okay.
Yeah.
I killed a bitch. Yes, I did. And I gotta say, I'm mad, but at myself. Because frankly, phase 3 and 4 this time today, fucking obliterated her. Both fights lasted about 5 to 10 seconds. It was ridiculously easy. But I reloaded it right before the final fight. I put a few new spells on. I put improved haste on everybody that could have it. A couple more protections. I used Wish to... I cast Wish once. I didn't get what I wanted, so I did reload. Cast Wish again, and I got the your whole party is rested. So I replenished all my spells and everything else. I'm like, fuck yes. Had haste on everybody, conjured up like 3, I think I had 3 Mordekainen swords, plus the Planetar. And I positioned the swords and the Planetar up top where I knew she was going to appear. And way up the top there. And then between me, Imoen, and Minsk with our Boots of the Cheetah, plus improved haste, we booked so fucking fast. It was like, all right, go up here. Oh, you're up there. Okay. God damn. I didn't think Boots of the Cheetah and improved haste would stack, but apparently they do. So it was like, click, phoom, just rushed right up. I potioned up my fighters to give them like 24 strength. Ares got Crumb Fryer, which gives her 25 strength. So I just had her going melee. And I rushed all of us up there, plus the summons. Imoen cast Spell Strike to wipe out her protections. And yeah, we just fucking pummeled her in like no time. I think she summoned the initial 4 Slayer Shadows. Never even got to summon anything else, just obliterated her. Went, cleared the 3rd portal, fought the Fallen Solar. That actually was a little harder because Creeping Doom happened, Aerie got killed, resurrected her though, Valagard died, resurrected him. But finished that fight, regrouped everybody, and I'm like, well, I've still got all my spell slots, so I basically did the same thing. I redid all of the buffs, cast as many of them as I could. I had Imoen. Well, I tried with Imoen like 4 times, reloading. I know, I scum saved, whatever. Trying to get the rest option I just wasn't getting it. It's possible, but it's like a 15% chance, whereas if your intelligence is 18, you have a 20% chance. So I switched and had Aerie cast Wish again. She got the rest, so we all rested. Then I had Imoen cast it again, and I got the option to have haste put on everybody in the area. Well, I hadn't started any fights, so everybody in the area was my party plus my summons. So 3 swords and the Planetar all had improved haste, and so did my entire party. Once I had all of that, I was like, okay, let me run over. I'll start the fight. Melisande showed up. I also had Simulacrum. I cast Simulacrum this time, so I had a second Imoen and a second Aerie. The moment the fight started, I had Imoen cast Spell Strike to strip her of all of her protections, and just had everybody go melee and start wailing on her. She summoned 1 Death Tyrant, and then we just pounded her into a fucking puddle of mush. It was very rewarding. Guessing you had negative plane. No, I did not put negative plane protection on. I considered it. The problem I have with negative plane protection is it only lasts for 5 rounds. And I was like, do I cast that before starting the fight? Is it going to run out before I even get to the fight? So I ended up not casting it, but we just wailed on her so fast and so hard. It didn't matter. I was 6 hours here on this fight. Thanks, Tub. The Edwin cast Horde Wilt with 10th second left and a tick of health. Epic for me. Nice. Dude, this fight is hard. No shame. Scum saving. Or save scumming. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with all of that stuff cast on, the fight wasn't that hard. I am just mad at myself from Sunday night. I wanted to keep focusing on her. I had already come up with the realization, forget all of her summons. She can summon whatever she wants. Just attack her, because as soon as she's dead, all of her summons disappear. Or as soon as she's beat. Not dead, but beat. But when I got to the 3rd one, I didn't have improved haste on everyone, so when I tried to get around to the top, the Shadow Slayers, or Slayer Shadows, whatever they were called, that she summons, got in the way. They blocked my party, and I couldn't run up and around. So I inevitably had to fight them, which was annoying to say the least. This time, with improved haste, plus on 3 of my characters, Boots of the Cheetah, or Shoes of the Cheetah, whatever they're called, I ran right past those summons. Plus, I had the swords and the Planetar already up there, so it was 1,000 times easier. Paws of the Cheetah, thank you. I knew it was something cheetah. Alright, let's finish this up. And my other choice?
Once a Melisande soul is destroyed and the essence released, you may accept it into yourself if you want it, and the throne of Bhaal will be yours to command. The taint of evil within the totality of Bhaal's essence is great, greater than anything you have ever known. It remains to be seen whether you will resist this evil or embrace it. Regardless, you will receive new enemies from amongst the gods. Surely Cyric, who usurped your sire's role at the Edict of Al the Overfather, would gain an interest in your powers. Your future is unwritten, but once chosen, the gods know that it will be of significance to the universe. You will have few allies, and your trials will not end anytime soon. The choice is difficult, but these are your 2 options, Valsparm. This is where your destiny is realized, and your future begins.
No. Oh, say it is not so. We will not
longer fight evil together? Oh, Boo will miss you. Forever shall we hang our heads in sadness in remembrance of our great butt-kicking friend.
I love him. +3 cheesy paws of Chester Cheetah.
Boo and I will say, we knew the hero.
Caliban.
And people will of course not believe us, and maybe they will look at us more strangely than they do now. Or maybe not.
So, it's finally come down to this, has it? After all we've been through, right from Candlekeep and Baldur's Gate, through Irenicus and Bodhi and their plans, I wonder what Gorian's.
You're not gonna find me. I'll miss you if you go. You're more than a brother to me. See? Haha! I was right. Poor Minsk, I know. I owe you everything. But who wouldn't want to see the plains? Who wouldn't want to see this through to the proper end?
It seems my promise to Gorion is at last at an end. It will be difficult to watch you move on to a higher state of being, if that is where you choose to go. But you hardly need my guidance any longer.
I only pray you make the decision that is right for you, Caliban. Even Gorion would ask you to do no less.
What a terrible thing to decide. You fought for so long to get to this point. If you choose to keep all this power, there will be nothing more than more fighting.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to. What a frightening thing to become. But you've never taken the easy path, have you, Caliban?
You wish to face the taint of Bhaal forever? It will eat away at you if you do not embrace it willingly. Make your own destiny would be my advice. Do not rest in your sire's shadow.
Good words, Valagar.
The time has come to make your choice, Balsman. What is your wish?
I will retain the essence of Bhaal that is my right and become a power of the plains. Now, I've hated Dad this entire game. I do not want the essence of Bhaal. Do what you will with it. I want to remain mortal. And with my love, Imoen. I wish I could save, because I do want to see what happens if I accept it. But yeah, there's no save option. I could just redo the fight. I mean, like I said, that it wasn't hard. Yeah, I do not want the essence of Bhaal. Do what you will with it. I want to remain mortal.
Then you shall begin life anew, mortal, without the taint of your sire upon your soul, and the essence of Bhaal shall forever be hidden. You have done well, and freedom shall be your reward.
With my love, Imoen, and my rebounded Jaheira. Nah, this makes it better. I do like that if you didn't have like a bunch of, like if you didn't quick save as often as you could, this game really doesn't give you the chance to say, well, let's see what it would have been like. It's, here's your decision, make it now. No saving to try anything. Here it is. Do it. I don't like that.
So you're going to stay immortal? Wow, after all that, we're going to end up on the road again. Must feel good, though, to have your own future ahead of you again, though, no?
It'll be the first time we'll be able to pick our paths since we left Candlekeep. Can't wait.
Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
It's very D&D. Yeah, it is. On the road again.
No! Damn you! No!
That had to hurt.
Your divine essence slowly fades, and for a moment you feel empty, incomplete. It is frightening, but soon yields to a new sensation, one of hope. With your closest companions at your side, you are free to live out your mortal life, no longer a pawn of Bhaal's prophecy. The adventure draws to a close, but there will be more to come. Even as a mortal, you are to be looked upon in awe, and your power commands attention, both friendly and otherwise. Your life is yours, as are the trials to come. As years pass, tales of your exploits shall spread far and wide, and bards will sing your name along with heroes and villains of legend. Your life may be mortal, your time now finite, but the mark you have left upon the realms will endure.
Oh, okay. Oh, they don't voice it? Okay. Ari continued adventuring after leaving Caliban's company, driven in her travels to oppose slavery in any form. Her compassion grew tainted by revenge, however. Revenge for what had been taken while she was in chains. She might have lost herself entirely had she not stumbled across a group of Ariel enslaved in Crumir. They compelled her to come to Fenya Dale, the home she was originally stolen from, and she learned much while there. Most importantly, she learned she was no longer one of them, and stopped pining for wings she wouldn't use anyway. Ari eventually became a high priestess in Understow, a gnomish village her mentor Quail had sometimes spoken of. He had been her true family, and it was among his people that she finally found peace. Alright, is it going to go through all of them? Let's see. As a good character, you could claim the essence to prevent anyone else from possibly finding it and trying to be a force for good. Whether you remain good is pretty much moot, as the second sundering restores Bhaal anyway. Yeah. And if you were a longer-lived race, you could possibly still be alive by the time of the events in BG3. Quail, the best mother, yeah. All right, I'm just going to wait because I want to see if it does go through everybody or if it just gives me a snippet about Ari, which kind of weird if it's just Ari, but... Boy, they really accounted for slow readers. Holy shit. I think it does your active companions. Oh, okay. So I can hit done, it goes to the next person. I'll give it a minute to scroll a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to be just sitting here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. A damn good fucking game. Damn good game. I am so glad I played this. Alright. Valagar continued adventuring for several years after the Bhaalspawn saga, traveling among the wilds and becoming a common sight near Waterdeep. In time, he would retire to Athkatla, content to assume a contemplative life on his family estate. But admirers among the nobility would not let him rest. He was pressured into assuming the title of Chief Inspector, a responsibility he didn't want. But corruption within the city soon gained his ire. Surprising even himself, Valagar became an effective leader, and it was with this term in office that truly restored the Korthala family's name. Valagar eventually married, and his only son, the pride of his life, took the lessons of the father to heart. He would go on to lead the Cowled Wizards, becoming its greatest agent of reform. Ooh. Rolls, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Well done, man. What a trip. Yeah, this was a blast. This was a lot of fun. I'm not even mad about Sunday. I was annoyed, yes, because I was just getting my ass kicked. But that was more an annoyance at me than anything else. So yeah, this has been a blast. Yes, I will close out the poll momentarily. When in fact, let me actually post a thing just to let everyone know. So anyone that wants to vote last minute can. A moment. Throw a few hypes in here. I'm going to throw in as many as I can. Sean's hype. I know Sean has a hype. I can't find it, whatever. All right, I will say, how about I give it till 10:45? That'd be 7 minutes. Discord timestamp. There we go. Okay. Announcement done. Now let me get back to here. What are we waiting? I just want to give people a last chance for anyone who hasn't voted in the poll to do so. For anyone here, if you're not in the Discord, there is the Discord. If you want to vote in the poll, you can go ahead and cast that vote. It will be to decide what order we play the next 3 games in. Either doing my 8th run of Baldur's Gate 3 next, and then Dark Alliance 1 and 2, or Dark Alliance 1 and 2, and then my 8th run of BG3 after. So that's what is being decided. I'm letting y'all choose. Hey, Nero, welcome on in. An SCS double damage run. Make it so. Not a chance in hell. Excuse me. Maybe one day, but not right now. I'm on a high. I beat it. Huzzah. Yay. It's all good. Now I'm going to chillax. Double damage. Freaking madman. Question of the day. Are you saying that the poll's the question of the day, or do you have a question for me? Will you also be getting the bonus characters in Dark Alliance 1 and 2? I have no idea. I know nothing about Dark Alliance 1 and 2. I have... There's my Steam. There's my Steam. All right. Dark Alliance, do I have... I'm assuming it's DLC. Does it say? Store page? Is there DLC and do I have? Well, there's no DLC on the store page, so yeah, I have no idea. See about Dark Alliance 2. No, it doesn't list any DLC or anything, so I just have the games the way they are on Steam. There's one in DA1 and one in 2. And 2 in DA2. Bonus characters, you have to complete the game or use a cheat. They're not DLC unless they made changes. Well, I mean, on Steam, there is no DLC, so I'm guessing it's something that I'd have to complete the game. I'm not looking to use cheats. Not for stream, anyway. But yeah, I mean, if there's something that I can get in the game just through normal play or once it's included, then I hope to. I mean, either game I'm going to be doing as much as I can. It's one of the reasons these runs take me so long. I mean, this was combined with 1 Siege of Dragonspear, 2, and now Throne of Bhaal. I am on this stream will be my 79th stream. So that's 79 streams to get through these 2 games. And a combined total of about 450, 500 hours. No, probably closer to 450. Between 400 and 450. So, yeah, I put a lot of hours in. But I like doing as much as I can. I want to experience it all. I know some streamers they don't want to spend too long in a game because they don't want the communities to get bored. And I can understand that. And while I love playing for you guys, I really do. Ultimately, this is for me. I'm streaming because I want to enjoy it and I want to get the full experience. What is that? I've never seen that before. Thank you for the biddies. Confetti celebration. I like that.
I'm going on an adventure!
And Tomb Wolf would like to do a Tangia dungeon while I read up on these. So go ahead, type !join to get in on the dungeon raid. Just another minute and I'll be closing out the poll. And reading through all of these. Minsk got turned to stone. Wait, why didn't my auto... No, my auto join did work. Oh, there I am. I didn't see me. Alright, with the saga of the Bhaalspawn closed, Minsk fulfilled a long-promised oath. He returned to Rushamen, hoping to regale the Ice Dragon Berserker Large with the tales of his deeds and earn a place within its hallowed halls. His words were not needed. Every tavern in Faerun had a bard singing of the valiant ranger, and he was welcomed as a hero. Eventually, he formed his own adventuring company, the Justice Fist. Is that like the Justice Gang? Striking fear in the hearts and faces of evil until, in his advancing age, he again set out across the realms and disappeared. And what of Boo? Well, what is Minsk without Boo? The two would never be separated, and some say they are together still, up amongst the stars where hamsters are giants and men become legends. That's fantastic. All right. Ooh, my love. Oh, she ain't an eternal child, trust me. And what of Imoen, the eternal child? She had long stood in the shadow of Caliban, but she was her own person and would find her fate where she pleased. She returned to the Candlekeep for a time, her formidable skill in magic granting a greater appreciation for its tomes. It was smaller than she remembered, however, and she did not stay long. Later, she was seen in such vaunted company as Kelvin, Blackstaff, and Elminster, by all accounts encouraging them to not be such stick-in-the-muds. Her influence grew over time, and she may have founded a thieves' guild that now operates all the way to Neverwinter. When asked of this, she always answered with a smile of purest innocence. "Hey, yes," she would say, "it's just me, Imoen," with her love Caliban by her side. That isn't what actually happened. We all know. But hey, it sounded good. Let's see. The first bonus character in both 1 and 2 is unlocked by beating the games on any difficulty. The second bonus character in 2 is unlocked by completing the game on extreme difficulty. Oh. Okay, so I will be getting the bonus characters, the first bonus characters. Probably will not be getting that second one. Hey, they retconned Mince because it says right there he didn't disappear until he was in advancing age, getting old. Yet after he's unpetrified, he hasn't aged at all. He's aged. He just ages like a fine wine. You can't even tell by looking at him. This isn't entirely true. You unlock a bonus mode in Dark Alliance 1 that unlocks the bonus character. Cool. Alright, so we've done Ari, Valagar, Minsk, Imoen. Oh, Jaheira's the last one. Alright, as soon as this is over, I'll close the poll, so people are getting a couple extra minutes. The bonus mode is really goddamn hard. I mean, I'll give it a try when I get to it. The events of the Bhaalspawn saga affected Jaheira deeply. It was her duty to protect the greater balance of things, but in the years to come, she found an increased portion of that fight occurring within her own mind. Witness to great change while in Caliban's company, she'd become acutely aware of how fleeting life was, and how the loss of those she held dear ate away at her thoughts. In time, she would be known as a tireless champion of balance, one that sometimes acted in concert with the Harpers, and sometimes did not. Always, however, she remained distant and guarded, never staying long in any one place. Jaheira would cross the realms thrice over, but she never did return to Tethir or the Sword Coast. Until 100 years later. Anyway, back to Lurk. Gotta go grab dinner. Hey, Black Dragon, I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks so much for the Lurk. Have a great night. So you can cheat in DA1 to unlock them for Gauntlet mode. Huh. And trust me, son, you'll enjoy who the bonus character is. Real Jaheira was really fucked up by that. She was. But I also like that her character in BG3, this really is right on target. I mean, when you meet her, she's pretty distant. Yes, she's working with the Harpers, but it takes a lot for you to get close to her in any way. So I like this. You find her little shrine to Khalid, which also, I'll admit, probably affected my decision to no, you do not romance Jaheira. It's 100 years later and she still has a shrine to Khalid. No, you don't romance her. Yeah, the guys that did BG3 did a good job with the legacy characters. Yeah, I 100% think so. I do agree with people like Rika, Arcalian, and a bunch of others. Larian, as much as I love them, and I don't know if it's their fault, I don't know how much they were given, but they really did do Vicky dirty. Viconia wasn't that bad in these games. Yeah, they fucked up Viconia. Yeah, I will 100% admit that and go along with it. I think I can accept what they did with Viconia simply because I didn't have her in my party outside of 5 minutes. So I didn't have any interactions with her. So what eventually becomes of her, if I played these games first, then BG3, finding Viconia as the head of a Sharan enclave, it would have been oh, okay, so she went on to do this. For people that added her to the party, had her as a companion, developed those connections, I can absolutely see how they'd be displeased with her character in BG3. And I believe her ending in BG2 says she turned away from Shar. I believe if you... I honestly don't know. I've heard people say things, but I don't know. Okay, done. Oh, Solar. Oh, throwing a ball credits. All right, well, whatever. Credits can run. All right, let's pop into the poll. Where are my polls? Gaming. Poll. Where did I put the polls? Or did I put it in the Dragon Inn? I put it in the inn. Okay. I don't know. Close poll. All right. Are you sure you want to close this poll? Yes, I want to close this poll. And what did the people choose? All right. Pretty overwhelmingly. Looks like we're going right into Dark Alliance 1. All right. So, 8th run of BG3 will be happening after the Dark Alliance games. Yeah, it's a pretty good vote total, too. Yep, it was 11-4 in favor of Dark Alliance, starting Dark Alliance 1. Okay, really, Lark. How overwhelming is overwhelming? Almost 3 times. So yeah, it was 11-4. And honestly, to get 15 people voting, I'm quite happy with that. Though in early access, when Shadowheart first mentioned the Mother Superior, I guessed it would be Viconia. Oh, interesting. Or it might have been, if you romanced her, she turned away from Shar. I never actually finished my evil run. From what I've heard people say, I think that's what it is. If you romanced her, you could woo her away from Shar and basically have her become good. Or as good as a drow can get, anyway. All right. Personally, I would say best to do BG3 after this. Then it's easier to catch all the lore references to the originals. Because if you go Dark Alliance, by the time you get back to BG3, it won't be as fresh in your mind, but that's just my opinion. And I can respect that, but I did say I was putting it up to the community. And the community very heavily said go into Dark Alliance. So I am going to hold to my word. That's what I'm going to do. I still have enough of BG3 in my head because I'm still doing a co-op play with my kid. So, I mean, I haven't stopped playing BG3. So a lot of the references, I'm already getting them. Some of the names, like the cook with the assignment or the quest, if you can call it that, of killing the rats in the basement. I don't pay that much attention to names, so that one I did miss, and thank you for pointing that out. That's a cute nod. I like that. Outside of that, most of the references, they're already fresh in my head. I got them as soon as they happened. Like helping Khalid make this amulet for Jaheira. Once it was done, I'm like, that's the amulet I get in her little shrine downstairs under her house. That's awesome. And things like that. A lot of those small hidden things that they not knowing about them doesn't detract from BG3, but knowing them just gives you that little extra. I never noticed the chef's name until my 7th playthrough. Yeah, basically the same thing. I'm like, he was such a nothing quest. It was like, oh, you want me to go kill the rats and you're not afraid of Bhaal assassins killing you. All right, let me go kill a bunch of rats. It was such a stupid nothing quest. I didn't even look at his name. Icewind Dale would be a great future game, but it is very different. There's no character development as you create your entire party. And I do plan on playing Icewind Dale. I'd like to play it on stream, but I think I am going to give a gap between the Baldur's Gates and then the other D&D games. So once I wrap up all of the Baldur's Gates, Dark Alliance 1, Dark Alliance 2, run 8 of BG3, I think I'll move on to some other games for a little bit before getting into Icewind Dale, Neverwinter Nights, Planescape, etc. But I definitely do want to play them. And I think I'll play them on stream. There seems to be an interest in that, so yeah. All right, well, it's only 11. I mean, I could wrap it up. Actually, it would probably be good to actually go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time for a change. Of course, wifey's finishing up Appa. He's freaking huge.
Huh?
Just talking about Appa.
He's taking a nap.
Yeah, fucking monstrosity. Love it. Neverwinter Nights, you have one companion with you at a time. Neverwinter Nights 2 and back to the party of 6. Oh, interesting. All right. I think I will. I don't want to get into anything new tonight right away. So I think I will call it here, make it a relatively short stream. I mean, it's still 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. So short for me. But a quick stream. That'll give me the rest of the night to decompress after beating this. Absolutely loved it. We will start Dark Alliance on Thursday. Yeah, that answers that. Yeah, I don't want to finish one game and hop into another one the same stream. I don't know why. It just feels weird to me. And that's totally me. Unless I'm doing something where I'm just demoing a couple games or trying out a bunch of games during a stream, that's one thing. But having an actual solid full playthrough and finishing one going right into the other, I don't know. It just feels odd to me. And it's weird. Do you like the music from Elder Scrolls? I mean, I like music. There's very little music I don't enjoy, rap being one of them. And in my defense, I love the music of rap. I could do without the schmuck talking over the music. But the music, I love. I was going to go to sleep, but have your stream in the background. Never mind then. Yeah, I mean, I am. Hey, Evil Moss, welcome in. Hate to say it, but I'm actually about to wrap up and head out. Drugs, and gangs, and expletives. Every other word. It's. I'm not a fan of the lyrics. Now, some rap I do like. Strangely enough, things like Gangster's Paradise.
Amish Paradise.
All right, I like Amish Paradise even more, but as far as actual rap goes, I don't mind Gangsta's Paradise, and a few others. If the rap artist is actually singing, toned their voice, musicality,
Eminem,
excellent. You shut up. And if the song is basically preaching against the gang life, against drugs, that I like. And if they talk slow enough that you can actually understand them, big bonus there. Pentatonics, I love Pentatonics. They're not rap, though. Some rappers I do really dig. I've been missing your streams, and I'm missing them. I'm sorry, Evil. Yeah. No, I just... you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to snooze the ad. Snooze. Fuck off. Yeah, tonight I wasn't sure how long I was going to go. It was just the very end of the game. I had wave 3 or phase 3 of Melisande and then phase 4, and I didn't know if there'd be anything more after that. And with what phase 3 was doing to me Sunday night, I wasn't sure. I was kind of expecting to be going all night. But with some extra prep, a couple more things done to prepare, coming at it fresh, I plowed through the fights. Phase 3, Phase 4, I fucking decimated her. I brutally beat the hell out of her. So, yeah, so I ended up finishing early. I did close out the poll. So Thursday, we will be starting Dark Alliance 1. So that's where we're at. My phone went boom, dead. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. Well, it's not so much the speed they rap, because I can understand a lot of the faster stuff Eminem raps. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the talking super fast. I'm also not a fan of growling, screeching death metal. Again, if I'm going to be hearing the words, I'd like to actually hear the words, not hear. What is
How does that go again? You sound like a Star Wars creature. No, not that one.
Mom sent me a picture of Robbie when you finish it. She will. You'll probably see it on stream tomorrow because she is currently working on it. But when they kick the reverb and the auto tune on and start that shit, yeah, that's awesome. I just finished a long playthrough to Fallout New Vegas. Nice. I want to get to the Fallout games too. Don't know if there'll be ones for stream, but I do want to play the Fallouts. I sent you a quality music meme in the Discord. All right, cool. I'll definitely check it out. Hope you have a good night, Mr. Blade. Hey, Evil, I appreciate you popping in. Wish I was going longer, but yeah, I don't want to finish a big playthrough of one game and then in the same stream start the next big playthrough. I like to have that delineation, the separation. So that's why I'm going to wrap up tonight early and start Dark Alliance 1 Thursday. Yehoy Minoy Yay. I'm sure that's in that. Now, my favorite is the ones that rap like Doodle Bob. I have no idea who Doodle Bob is. Only Fallout game I like personally is Fallout 4. I've heard a lot of people say that. Gotta play Diablo 2. Yeah, that's on my list. Wacky Weapons Workshop goes hard. Night, Mom. Night, Dad. Hey, night, Sophia. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Get some rest. Take care of your meat suit. I've got word of another settlement that needs our help. I'll mark it in your map. All right. Well, let's see who is on. Actually, first things first, let me get over to my usual just chatting. Where are we here? There we are. How close are you? Oh, that's just one side, right?
Huh? I'm not even halfway done sewing it.
Oh, okay. I was going to show them, but...
He's a little rough right now. Hang on.
No, that's all right. I mean, I'm finishing up, wrapping up, so maybe Thursday I'll be able to show them. But yeah, this apple looks fucking amazing. Amaze balls. I want to play some Barony. Go for it. I played the others, but couldn't actually enjoy it. It was because I couldn't run at all. Ooh. I just did 3 matches on the new Modern Warfare 3, and my worst game was 29-25. I'll pretend any of that makes sense. I'm not a Call of Duty person. That style of game, I'm not big on PvP. I don't do well. I don't play well in them. I used to get stupid over Black Ops 2. My best was 71-22, as in 71 kills, 22 deaths. And still, as long as your kills outnumber your deaths, I'd call it a win. I could hold a solid 1.6 to 1.7 kill to death. I'm going to assume that's good. All right. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know one person. Yeah. Darn me boy is still on. So why don't we drop in on Sean? I have not rated him in a hot minute. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Just taking a quick look just to see if there's anyone else. Oh, Mortag's Wrath is on. I'm not in the mood for Power World. Convicted's playing some Halo.
After these messages,
No!
we'll be right
Shit, I wanted to
back.
snooze that. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, I was getting paid. My buddy actually had a Turtle Beach sponsorship. We did competitive duos gameplay. Nice. Did I miss anything in chat while the stupid ad's going? I used to be MLG. Mega League gamer? I don't know. I could never do competitive. As soon as I got comp, I'd get angry and stop having fun. Alright, but yeah, pretty sure we're going to drop in on Sean. Metal Conquest Tools. I mean, I got a lot of people live, but... yeah, Sean's a big homie. I don't get to drop in on him too often. Unless he's doing one of his big, long streams. We tend to end around the same time. I did a couple of local tournaments. Special edition PS4 off of one. Oh, you got a special edition. Nice. We were ranked 78th in the world in the minor leagues. Dude, nice. That's impressive. All right. I will wait for the ad break to be over. And just enjoy the music. Which is way softer than it should be. No, that's getting a little better. Yeah, that's better. Just a smidge up. Me and a couple buddies had like top 10 or better for every zombies map. Nice. Alright, ads are almost up. This braided in the Viking braids. Dude, camera, work with me here. Seriously. That thing kills me. I wonder if it's the overhead light that's making... I don't know. Oh, right. And that should be everybody back. All right, sorry about that. I meant to snooze them and just not even bother with the ad before raiding out, but I missed. All done for the night. I've been lurking. Hey, I appreciate that, Mrs. D. Yeah, I'm finishing up a little early. Game's completed. Start a fresh new game on Thursday. Not nearly as good at it anymore. Like I said, I've never played, so... All right, let me throw up a couple raid messages here. There we go. And we will go drop in on my buddy Shundabomb. Shundabomb. Throw him a quick clip shout out.
Just chill.
I love this clip.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
This is not the time!
Let's see. 11. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a
Dude! We're fighting a dragon!
to go.
Get out of my way, dude!
Gotta love fucking NPCs. Yeah, music pack on. I like Sean. Sean's awesome people. Sean is one of the very first streamers I ever followed on here. I got onto Twitch because of my kids. 2 of my kids were streaming at the time, and I wanted to help them with their numbers, get them up to affiliate, all that stuff. So being the dutiful dad, I signed up for Twitch and would lurk in their streams or just watch them, which was kind of weird because it's like I'd be watching them on Twitch while they're upstairs playing. It's like I could just walk upstairs. But I wanted to help. I wanted to be supportive. So that's how I got into Twitch. But then watching their streams, I was like, oh, well, let me poke around. I mean, what is this whole Twitch thing? I knew nothing about this platform. I knew nothing about streaming, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I poked around. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was out, and I played that and thoroughly enjoyed it. So I was looking for like other people that were playing Breath of the Wild, and I found Sean. Loved his vibe, his community, his streams. It was great there. Really cool to hang out. Through him, I found Ginger Tech, another really good buddy, great friend of the channel. And then a number of other people, and it's branched out from there ever since. But I got made a mod in Sean's channel kind of quickly, actually. But I was there constantly and very active, and I still hang out. I've been lurking in his stream all night. I'm not as active as I once was, mostly because I've now started streaming, so that cuts down on how much I can interact. But yeah, Sean is really awesome people. I love hanging out in there. It's lots of fun. I love clipping embarrassing moments for him, and occasionally a good moment just to boost his confidence. But yeah, we will go say hi to Sean. We'll show him some love. He is currently playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, another game that I want to play. I'll get to it someday. But we'll go show him some love. I do want to thank everyone for being here and hanging out. This game has been a blast. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Even the frustrating moments were still enjoyable. I had lots of fun. I do appreciate the tips and tricks and little guidances people have given, both here in the chat and on my YouTube comments. Yeah, and I do love how respectful y'all have been. Nobody's gotten nasty about their opinions about any of the games or the subsequent ones. And I really appreciate that. But yeah, really looking forward to starting Dark Alliance 1 on Thursday. From what I've heard and what little bit of gameplay I've seen on Ginger Tech's channel, because he was streaming some Dark Alliance, it's more of a normal hack and slash style game, less of a turn-based CRPG like Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3 are. So I might get through those a fair amount faster than I did BG 1, 2, and 3, because 3 takes me quite a while too. But we'll see. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy them either way. So yeah, we will be starting that Thursday around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, I do want to thank you all for being here and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. You guys are great, and I love being able to share these experiences with you and bring you along my little journey. So yeah, helps if I copy my own fucking raid message, doesn't it? There we go. So yeah, let's go show Sean some love. Say hi to him. Feel free to grab either of those raid messages if you want. But yeah, I hope to see you all on Thursday. And as always, until the next time, my friends, you all take care.